Good morning, everyone. Welcome to art class. I'm sorry I wasn't able to physically be here today, but I made this little video so you know what to do. So in Schoology, you need to find our art course. So my little icon looks like this. I'm peeking over the corner. It says art and it's all colorful. If you don't see it when you click on courses right up here, then you can go to my courses right in the corner. And when you click on that, all of the courses that you're enrolled in will be there. I'm in a lot. But we are AR-05, parentheses, art. Okay? And in here, you will find a couple different things. You will find the PowerPoint, and you will also find the how-to videos, which I'll explain in a second. So inside that PowerPoint, we're talking about texture. So we're going to be working with implied texture or visual texture, which is the way something looks like it feels. But actual texture would be, you can reach out and touch it and you can feel bumpy or smooth or fur or something like that, okay? We're going to be using implied texture, so the illusion that it feels a certain way. So these are the supplies you're going to need. I know you have colored pencils because I sent them home with you in September. So did I with a marker, paper, and pencil, okay? So we already watched this video together. This was a reminder of what texture is and different examples. If you click on this in your Schoology, it'll just be different pictures of artwork with different textures. So if you click inside, you can see all of those if you want to go and explore those. This is what we did last week. So if you didn't do this part, you got to catch up. So 6 circles on half of your page, and in each circle, try a different texture. You can try copying what I did or think of your own. So basically to show texture, implied or visual texture, you're repeating line or shape. So maybe it's curved line for bumpy, longer lines for fur, circles for scales, point for sharp, that sort of thing. Okay, this is what we're doing today. You are starting, you're not going to finish, you are starting your final paper. So you're going to choose an animal. It doesn't have to be the entire animal. You'll notice I just did a sheep head. And you're going to start representing it on your paper with basic shapes. So for my sheep head, I had a circle, trapezoid, oval, bigger oval, and some triangles. Okay, so that's all light in pencil. Step 2 would start to add a little more detail. So I know my oval isn't going to be perfectly smooth on a sheep, right? It's very fuzzy. So I started adding some wavy and zigzag lines, started adding some eyes, all right, some more details. You're going to keep doing that, keep adding a little more details. And the more that you add, you're going to kind of press a little darker because you want those details to really stick, right? Then you're going to add your texture with marker. I don't want you to go through and add all your wavy lines in pencil and then go on top of all those wavy lines in marker. That'll take you a lifetime, right? That'll take forever. So once you really know what you're doing for your texture, just go right ahead and marker. Just go for it, okay? Don't be scared. Once you have your texture in marker, you got to go back and get all the other stuff that you need in marker and erase the lines you don't need. So you don't need that circle, right? We know there isn't a line going right through the bridge of the nose. I already erased it once I got to that point. Okay, so erase those lighter ones that helped you find the basic shape, and then you're ready to color it in. So I would use a variety of different colors. I wouldn't just do one solid color, right? So I know my sheeps are that whitish color, right? But I have gray, dark gray, yellow, pink, all right? So add lots of color to it, but make sure you're really showing texture. Now, I know this is a lot of information I'm throwing at you. So to make your lives easier, I added a how-to page of a whole bunch of different how to draw animals. So if you're not comfortable with just looking up a picture and trying it from there, then you have options. So make sure you found your way to Schoology by going to courses and then my courses if you don't see me right there. And once you do, you'll be able to find both the PowerPoint I was just in And this here, a bunch of YouTube videos. If you click at this square at the bottom, it'll make it full screen so you can see what the how-to videos are. I have a bunny, fox, penguin, owl, tiger, bear, horse, wolf, sea turtle, crocodile, cheetah. The animal you want to do might not be here, but if you're doing a dog, you can start with the wolf and then alter it. Maybe the ears are different. Maybe the tail is different, right? So do it in pencil and then go back. Or you can try looking up your own how-to video online, how to draw a snake, right? And it can show you all coils instead of just one wavy line across your paper. So once you've decided which one you want to play, you just press the play button, and then you can make it big by clicking on the full screen in the corner. It'll take up the whole page. Okay? So that's what you're working on today. I do not expect you to finish. Just get yourself started. Take your time. And I can't wait to see what you've worked on when I have you next week. Okay? Bye, guys.